He brought me in, oh, His love for me, oh, His love for me. Who the Son sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God, yes I am. Free at last, He has ransomed me, His grace runs deep. While I was a slave to sin, Jesus died for me. Yes, He died for me. Who the Son sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God, yes I am. In my Father's house, there's a place for me. I'm a child of God, yes I am. I am chosen, not forsaken. I am who you say I am. You are for me, not against me. I am who you say I am. I am chosen, not forsaken. I am who you say I am. You are for me, not against me. I am who you say I am. I am who you say I am. Who the Son sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God, yes I am. In my Father's house, there's a place for me. I'm a child of God, yes I am. In my Father's house, there's a place for me. I'm a child of God, yes I am. I was searching for something I knew was there but couldn't see. I remember the moment when the one I was searching for found me. I can't make sense of it, no getting over it. How much your love changed everything. Oh, 'cause I know you now. How could I go without Jesus? You're more than enough for me. I don't need anything else. I need your love, I need your love. I don't want anything else. I need your love, I need your love. I
Welcome back, church kids. It's me, your favorite villain of all time. This month you are learning about truth. Oh, but wait, that's right. I ripped up your map to find the truth. Bummer. Anyway, I have a very special challenge in store for Charles and Tracy this week that they will never decode. Never, ever. Well, anyway, good luck, church kids.
The Church Kids Show.
Man, that villain is just really getting on my nerves.
Same. You know, I'm starting to think we might not even need that map anyway.
True. We seem to be learning a lot without it.
Well, just in case we do, let's try to defeat the villain's challenge and hopefully get another piece of our map, and then maybe it'll make sense.
Well, Detective Charles is ready to go.
That was really loud.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
It's okay, but Lieutenant Tracy is ready also. Okay, once again, the villain has texted us both.
Yes.
However, this time it's in code. So the villain has texted us emojis, and they are emojis that are explaining a story in the Bible, and we have to figure out what story that is. For example, my first line of emojis is the hand emoji, the running man emoji, the boat emoji, the whale emoji, and a megaphone emoji.
Megaphone. Pointing, running, boat, whale.
I feel like the whale is giving it away.
Yeah, I don't know any other Bible story that has whales in it.
Yep.
Jonah and the whale.
Yep. That is my guess.
But what is the pointing?
As well.
Point
It's
at
saying
a man.
go to Nineveh.
Man.
He gets on the boat.
Get on a boat.
Eaten by a whale, and God called, and then he goes and he has to talk to
Is
Nineveh.
swallowed by a giant fish.
That is correct. It's
Oh!
Jonah and the whale.
1 for 1. Let's see. This is in order. We got the haircut, strong arm, heart eyes, normal face, sad face. What face is
I
that?
think that's just like the lady.
Just
That's the lady face.
a lady. Money, more scissors, and an eyeball. Haircut makes me think of Samson
Yeah.
because he's strong. He fell in love with a woman
Delilah.
because of money. She cuts his hair for money. She gets money to cut his hair. And then now everyone has eyeballs. Everyone's looking.
I don't know what the eyeball is.
Yeah, I don't either, but I'm gonna say it's sort of
Samson and Delilah.
Samson.
That is correct.
Yeah. Yes. Very nice.
Mine is praying hands. Do not do it sign. Some sort of scroll.
A scroll.
And then a lion. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not totally sure what this is. Part of me wants to just immediately say like
Do
Daniel
not pray.
because
Scroll.
there's lions.
Throw in the lion's den. I think so. I think you're right.
But I'm not sure. I feel like
Because don't pray to your God and scroll.
keep scrolling.
Therefore, a lion. Thank you for putting the lion in there.
Pray.
Like, pray cannot.
Do not look at the scroll, lion.
Oh, the lion's in trouble. It's Chronicles of Narnia. the Lion King. This is truly Simba or Mufasa.
No, because there's lions. Kind of. There's a few situations with lions, isn't there, in the Bible? So
I'm gonna say Daniel.
okay. All right, I'll go with you. We're saying Daniel.
Daniel in the Lion's Den. Daniel. Yes, that's our final answer.
You are correct.
We're correct!
Okay.
We got sheep, thumbs up, carrot, thumbs down. Angry, knife. Angry man, death. Skulls with bones.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a long one.
Sheep.
A good sheep, good thumbs up, and then we got carrot. No, bad carrot bad. I'm angry now because carrot bad. I have a knife.
I kill someone.
And I'm angry.
And he's
Oh my
dead.
gosh. Oh! I think I know it.
What is it?
I think it's Cain and Abel
You
because
think?
Cain. No, which one brought the good gift? Offering.
Abel.
Abel, I think, brought the good gift. God was like, nice. And Cain brought not as good of an offering because he brought like veggies instead of like a animal or whatever. And God was like, why are you bringing me the scrappings? I'm upset.
And then Cain
I like it. And then
killed Abel.
Cain killed Abel. I think that's it.
Wow.
Yes?
Rough.
That is right. It is.
Woo! How many of you church kids knew that the Bible is so interesting that there's murder?
Yeah, it's creepy.
Ding, ding, ding.
Which is bad. Which is a bad thing.
Obviously. Okay, mine's really long, so get ready, buckle up. I've got a man with a beard, and then just he's walking.
It's a mustache.
And a beard.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
And then he's just walking, and there's a money sack, and then there's some flying money, and then a really sad face, and then a pig, and then a happy face with hands, and then he's just walking, and then the man with the beard, and then a happy face again.
I don't even know what this means.
Oh, yeah.
I want my money. He goes away. He gets his money. His money flies away.
I don't get. Oh, I see.
Because he uses all of his money.
uses the
Sorry, the
money.
prodigal son.
Prodigal son.
Prodigal scone.
The prodigal scum.
Long story short.
Yes, it is the prodigal son.
I'm gonna tell the story. I'm gonna tell the story.
I thought
A young son asked for his inheritance early. His father gave it to him, and then he squandered all his living. He spent all his money, all of it. Then he got really sad and ended up falling asleep in a pig pen. And he's like, I want to come home now. And he comes home, and his father's super happy to see him. And then, all is good.
Okay.
I don't know. That's desert. Some desert. Looks kind of cool. Grandpa praying. SOS. Water. Israelites in the desert. Moses, old man.
Yeah,
He prays, save us. And then God gives them water. He cracked open a stone, gave him water. So it's the story of Moses. That, or it's when he took them out of
I
Egypt.
think it's probably the crack open water one, maybe.
You think so? Okay, Moses parting the Red
know.
Sea. Moses,
know.
I think that's it.
I'm nervous.
Moses parting the Red Sea.
Yes.
Woo!
Yeah.
Is it a loaf of bread, a couple fish, and a knife and a fork? So I'm gonna go ahead and say it's probably when
Yep.
Jesus fed the 5,000.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Nice.
That one was easy. Two, we got a man and woman love. We got a big old tree, an apple, and a snake.
What could that be?
Wonder what that one is. How about the first story in Genesis of humans, Adam and Eve, when they ate the forbidden fruit?
Wrong.
Really?
I'm just kidding. You're right.
Okay, I was like, I don't think there's any other thing.
I was so shocked.
Okay.
My final one is the number 10, a frog, a moon, some walking feet, some ants, and then dead.
Oh.
Skull dead.
It's
so
skull-
my
I mean-
guess is
Or it just means bones, like skinny, maybe hungry.
no, it's dead
Okay.
because my guess is that it's the 10 plagues.
Of Egypt? Mm-hmm. It was 10?
Yeah, I think
Why did I think it was 7?
Pretty sure it's 10.
Okay, is that correct?
Yes.
The plagues of Egypt it is! Okay, the next one. Wow, this one's so hard. We got a boat, 2 pigs, 2 cows, 2 tigers, water, rain, and rainbow. Well, I wonder, how about the story of Noah's Ark?
Wow!
When all the animals,
Aminals
aminals got on the boat.
got on the boat.
And then it was all stormy and the
question
earth was
is-
flooded and then rainbows were created.
The real question, the most important question is, were the dinosaurs before or after? Were there dinosaurs on the ark? And how did they not eat everybody?
It is
oh,
the
yeah.
story of Noah's Ark. Final answer.
You are correct.
Yes!
Woo! We did it!
Ah, what a great game.
Woo!
Now what? Ah! What's on my head?
Look at that! That was tough, but we got another map piece.
We did. Look at it. It's all mappy and stuff. Cool.
I still don't know how this is supposed to help us.
Yeah, me.
We just have 3 pieces that look like this.
Yeah, I don't either, but, well, church kids, hopefully whatever game you are playing is not as difficult as that just was for us, because, actually, well, some of them were pretty easy, but some of them were hard. So anyways, get up on your feet, get ready for a game.
Let's go!
What's up, church kids? It's me, Teacher Jeremias. Cheers. And we are here with a very fun game, and it's called the Ping Pong Cup Challenge. This game is a head-to-head showdown between you and your opponent. Your goal is to bounce the ping pong ball off the table into your cups. Once you make it in the cup, you flip it upside down. The first player to flip all 8 of their cups wins the game, and the loser is a chicken nugget head.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1.
remain the word's disciple. I will not sit back and be idle. Vital is the word to my survival. Revival when the word is seen as final. How does a book give off light, you might ask? Well, we begin to glow when we know the word with every cell. Lamp to my feet, what does that mean? I guess the best way to put it is I can see. Cause darkness is not hard to find. Walk into it feeling blind. Get the word into your heart and let it transform your mind. The teachings of prophets and Jesus teach us the truth about how our Father freed us.
Like the path in front of you is some scripture. Let it bring to you a clearer picture. The wisdom from the word is absolutely endless. Page after page, I remain the words of prayer.
The word is our weapon, no, I didn't stutter. Cutting through the shadows like a knife through hot butter. Satan shudders when we utter. The word of God steers our lives like a giant rudder. Brothers and sisters, please listen. Jesus' vision must be our mission. So get into your Bible to help your spirit thrive. This is what it means in Psalm 119, 105. Hey.
Your word is a lamp to my feet. It's a lamp, it's a lamp, it's a lamp. It's a light and a light to my path.
Shine a big bright light in my path.
Your word is a lamp to my feet. It's a lamp, it's a lamp, it's a lamp. It's a light and a light to my path.
Shine a big bright light in my path.
Psalm 119, 105. Psalm 119, 105. Psalm 119, 105. Psalm 119, 105.
Church kids, can you say our memory verse for this month by heart yet? Remember, Psalm 119, 105 says, "Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path."
Remember that God's word is the Bible and it reveals to us the truth. Sometimes life might be a bit confusing or scary, but when we start to feel that way, God's word can help lead us to the truth.
Which leads me to our faith declaration, which is, Jesus leads me to the truth. All right, let's check out our lesson today and see what else we can learn and uncover and crack about truth.
Where are you, truth? Where are you? Are you the truth? You're a dinosaur.
Want to learn how to disagree with someone?
Nope. Hang on for the loop.
3, 2, 1. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Sorry, but you're wrong. This is Ricky, and he mistakenly thinks that Spider-Man is the best superhero.
And this is Ellie, and she mistakenly thinks that Iron Man is the best superhero.
I only think that because it's true.
Strongly disagree.
Yeah, I can tell that because of the way you're getting louder and louder. Listen, Iron Man is the best superhero, hands down. Here's why. He has a bunch of suits. He flies around. He lives in a big house. He always seems to know what to do in crucial situations.
Yeah, it's easy to do when your biggest superpower is money. Like, you know how much math and science you have to do to be able to understand how pendulum swings happen? I don't, but Spider-Man does.
Your argument is that pendulums swing.
Yeah.
Iron Man has suits that, power the universe. Also, Spider-Man is so small.
Yeah, he's small because he's mighty. And everyone keeps on trying to steal Iron Man's technology and use it for evil. You can't steal. And is there.
What if
Spider-Man's
Spider-Man
web, any
leaps onto a
size.
building and he
It
falls
catches
off?
thieves
He's
just
dead.
like
Gone.
flies. He doesn't keep
And he's
anything in
cooler
secret.
than
He's
Spider-Man.
Iron Man. His catchphrase is,
Spider-Man,
I am
child,
Iron Man.
Silly, string. Spider-Man shoots a silly string. Iron Man has cool suits.
Yeah, and silly string
Your
is
favorite
fun.
superhero
When is the
has
last
silly
time you
string
had
as
silly
his weapon.
string? In any situation, it'd be a bad time. Okay, you can't be my friend if you don't like Spider-Man.
That's how it's gonna be?
Yeah, our friendship lives or dies based on this debate.
Help us, Judo Bob.
What's up? I'm Judo Bob, and this is not your normal infomercial material. And I'm here to talk to you about how to treat people that disagree with you. Do you break them with a nice judo chop? No, as much as you might like to. There are basically 2 elements, not 4, just 2. I'm saying 2 on each hand. Elements to get a black belt in disagreement. The first is grace, the other is truth. And here's the thing, you need both. Just like pants and shirts, or in this case, a gi, which is one element made up of several elements. Here's the thing, when someone believes something different than you, tension can grow. I call that the tension tree. Don't water it. And it can be tempting, just like a board that wants to be broken, to boil everything down to who's right and who's wrong.
us versus them. You versus me. Fist versus tree. But you might ask, how do you disagree with someone that doesn't believe in God's truth without getting in a shouting match? You should. No, stop yelling at me. No, stop yelling. Don't make me break you. No. Don't make me break you. It requires a huge amount of grace. Like a dojo amount. That's a lot. Here's the thing, grace and truth are essential in connecting to people. Like if I'm over here and people are over there, I would need a bridge of grace and truth. And maybe an actual bridge. And here's the thing, Judo Bob doesn't have it all figured out, but I extend grace in the same way of people extending grace to me. Except broken boards, those deserve to be broken. Grace establishes common ground, that's common ground because it's level, that we've all fallen short. Even you tall people can fall short, regardless of how tall you are. Start with common ground. Thanks for tuning in to this tubular infomercial, and if you want to swing by the dojo, you know where to find me. Judo Bob, out.
Always think of yourself as everyone's servant. Look for Christ our Lord in everyone, and you will then have respect and reverence for them all. Ricky, we need to find some common ground.
I don't see how we ever could. You don't like Spider-Man.
Well, even though we can't agree on which superhero is the best, we both love superheroes.
I guess that is a starting point.
What's this?
Oh, it's Mystery Hand. He must have a challenge for us.
Thanks, Mystery Hand. In this Common Ground Challenge, we'll show you two people who seem like they have nothing in common. You'll work together to guess what they have in common. You can only give one answer between the two of you, so choose wisely.
Okay. All right, let's take a look.
Hi, my name is Wendy. I'm passionate about going to the gym, spending time with my family, and taking time for myself.
Well, my name is Josh, and I'm passionate about playing guitar, and I'm passionate about professional wrestling and comic books.
Okay, they both A, love Sour Patch Kids, B, love to do the floss, C, love swimming in the ocean, or D, love Monopoly.
Oh my gosh, Sour Patch Kids.
I was thinking Sour Patch Kids
Really?
too. I was.
Okay. I mean, they both look like they could love Monopoly, though.
I don't think anyone loves Monopoly.
I love Monopoly. I'm not sure it's B. I'm not sure anyone really loves to do the floss. Do you know how to do the floss, Ricky?
Yeah, just take some string and just go right in. In the...
I'm okay with the Sour Patch Kids. I think they both look like they love Sour Patch Kids.
Let's go for Sour Patch Kids.
Okay, A, Sour Patch Kids.
I like Monopoly a lot.
I like Monopoly as well.
so close.
There's a strategy to it, and I always win. I will play that game until people don't want to play anymore. And I want to keep playing, and no one else does. And my family won't play with me sometimes.
I'm the person who doesn't want to play anymore.
It's just so much fun to see the interaction of my family, my kids, how much we just argue and cry and laugh about it. So it's so much fun. And my favorite one is the little dog.
Yeah,
Maybe I should play for your family.
Yeah, a lot of crying when I play Monopoly.
I have to win every time, even if it takes us 3 hours.
Yeah, and I lose so early on because I can't resist the railroads. Well, next time, we will mind meld this.
We're new to this.
Yeah, we got it. Okay.
Hi, my name is Ethan, and 3 things that I'm passionate about are playing with my brothers, cooking, and helping people.
My name's Laura, and I like TV, traveling in airplanes, and any type of cookie.
A, love the smell of toasted marshmallows. B, love staying up late. C, love basketball. Or D, are allergic to tree nuts.
Ooh.
D is very specific.
It is very specific.
Tree nuts is a very specific thing to put on there.
It is.
So that's why I don't think it's D.
Oh, you.
Or do you think it's D?
I thought it was. I was going between love the smell of toasted marshmallows or love staying up late. But allergic to tree nuts, it does seem like oh my gosh, we're both allergic. And I don't think it's love basketball.
No, I don't think so. Do you love the smell of toasted marshmallows?
I love the smell of toasted basketballs. That's
wow, I've never smelled a toasted basketball before.
Yeah, it's rubbery.
Yeah, I was thinking B, honestly, staying up late.
Okay, let's go with B.
Yeah, B is our answer.
Okay.
I like to stay up late because I feel like I do all this stuff during the day, and then at night I can do whatever I want to do.
I like to stay up late and watch TV or play games.
I like to watch TV and play video games.
Wow, they have so much in common.
That's so great.
What is this?
We got a pin.
We got a common ground pin.
Yeah. And I think it's ground beef.
I think it is ground beef.
Look at that.
I'm gonna put it on my. I love that.
All right, so we have one question wrong, but 1 pin achieved. And before we go to our next one, let's go to Big Stuff Tiny Book.
Big Stuff Tiny Book. All right, let's talk about how to disagree. We don't always agree with each other. You guys know that. Hats with brims are dangerous. I don't like your tone. We must fight with swords. God told us to love everyone, but that doesn't mean we'll always agree on every issue, am I right? So how can we have healthy and helpful disagreements? Well, let's start with some harmful ways to disagree, like refusing to hear information outside of our chosen viewpoint. This is called an echo chamber. Interrupting or shouting down other arguments, you are wrong. Canceling people who disagree with you, losing all respect, letting rudeness divide us, or name-calling, you animal! Reducing people to a label of anything less than human, that's just not cool. So let's talk about some tips on how to disagree based on how Jesus disagreed, which it's always a good thing to follow Jesus. Number 1, love people without motive. Whether or not they agree with you, love them anyway. Start with a love foundation. 2, listen to understand, not to be right. This will help keep you humble and patient. Pause and consider before you speak. And 3, find eye contact and some common ground. If possible, just get face-to-face. Body language and tone is lost with online arguments. Just remember, we're all human, okay? So that's how to disagree. Just don't be afraid to disagree. When you see injustice, speak up. Show grace and dig for truth.
My name is Tony, and I grew up in a foreign country called Spain, where soccer's king. They call it football over there, but everyone just loves soccer like crazy. And they're big rivalries. I remember one time I was hanging out with some friends and we decided to go over to his house. And as we were walking over there, I noticed that the dad was standing right in front of the door and he was stopping people at the door and he was asking them, hey, what soccer team do you cheer for? And evidently I cheered for his least favorite soccer team because I told him who I cheered for and he said, you're not welcome in my house. Get out. I was like, for real? And he's like, yep. And so I remember me and my friend, we had to just straight up leave. And I remember feeling alone. I remember feeling rejected, but it makes me think about God. And it makes me think about how he doesn't stop us at a door. He doesn't make sure that we cheer for the right team. He doesn't make sure that we're wearing the right shoes or that we go to the right school. And neither should we. We shouldn't be concerned about other people's appearance, who their parents are, if their parents are even together, what school they go to, they're playing Fortnite or not, what shoes they're wearing. God's grace connects us, and we need to be extending that grace to other people. We need to be telling people about Jesus, telling people the truth, and connecting through grace.
All right, Ricky, we have 1 round left. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Ariana, and I love traveling. I love helping people find community, and I love cats.
Hey, I'm Robbie, and I love running. And I love my family, and I also love, we'll just go with candy.
Ooh.
Okay, here are some good ones.
Okay.
They both A, love 90s hip hop, B, love playing piano, C, love all things Disney, or D, love a good iced coffee.
I feel like we're gonna be friends with all of any of these
I
options
love
are
these
great.
people already. Yeah, absolutely.
I think this is the one where the answer is E, all of the above.
Yes.
Ah.
I don't see that one on there though. I'm going between A or D.
Ooh.
Love 90s hip hop or love a good iced coffee.
I'm gonna go with 90s hip hop.
Okay, I feel really good about that one.
I do too.
I feel really good about 90s hip hop. That may be something that they don't tell everyone, but they both love it. They
Yeah.
look like they secretly love 90s hip hop, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we all know everyone hates the piano. It's just.
I mean, I kind of like the piano, but.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'm not.
I love Disney movies. Those are my favorite. I grew up with them. They just remind me of when I was little, and I just love them.
Disney movies are the best. I love Disney movies so much now too because I have 2 daughters. And so I not only I grew up watching all these Disney movies, but now I get to watch them with my kids and see them enjoy them like I've enjoyed them.
I used to have a collection of Disney enamel pins. I had like a lanyard.
I actually have a whole book of them 'Cause I love to do the pin trading at Disney.
Yes, I used to do that.
Yeah, and so now once you get to the adult pin trader, then you get a book, and then you can flip through and really nerd out.
That is intense.
Didn't you say that everyone loves Disney though? So
I did.
I feel like we kind of got that one half right.
I think we got the judges.
Half point?
Half point? Okay, so we did not get the pin, but these are the pins that we would have gotten.
Okay. Oh, wow. Coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee grounds?
Coffee grounds, and I think just ground.
I think ground.
Yeah,
Just dirt.
the
The
dirt
only
ground.
edible one is the coffee grounds.
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten a chocolate-covered coffee bean?
I have.
Yeah, they're
They
really
are
good.
delicious.
Yeah.
Look at that, common ground.
Common ground. Ricky. Common ground.
Listen, even though we didn't win the prize, we won the friendship.
We won the friendship.
Maybe the real common ground was the friends we made along the way.
Wow.
Pop quiz, Street Fighters. History has no shortage of famous beefs, and I ain't talking about cows. I'm talking about a feuding and a fussing and a fighting. Which of these families were known for hating each other? Was it A, the Montagues versus the Capulets, B, the Hatfields versus the McCoys, C, the Grahams versus the Tewksburys, or D, the Flintstones versus the Jetsons? The answer is E, all of the above. All of these families were notorious for settling disagreements with bloody violence, especially the Flintstones and the Jetsons. Not a lot of people are going to tell you this, but behind the scenes, it was a bloodbath. Conflict on planet Earth is nothing new. There was conflict whenever Jesus stepped onto the earth, and there was conflict whenever he left. But when it comes to conflict, what did Jesus do? How did he react? Did he just sit back and peacefully agree with absolutely everyone? No. There were people who did not like him, who opposed him at every turn, who did not like what he believed. And what did he do? Well, as people who want our lives to look like his, we need to know that it's okay to disagree, especially when we see injustice. We need to stand up and we need to speak out, because that's what Jesus did. He spoke up when he saw something wrong, and he didn't use violence and he didn't shout louder. He spoke the truth in love, and we're called to do the same. I'm the Quiz Man. Goodbye! Whoa! Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, no.
Okay, when it comes down to it, Iron Man does have his merits. I mean, Tony Stark is no Peter Parker, but very few are.
I can understand why you like Spider-Man. I mean, you grew up loving him, so he matters to you.
It is okay that you like Iron Man.
Thank you. We can be friends?
Yes. And you liking Iron Man doesn't take away from the fact that I really enjoyed hosting the Loop Show with you this month.
Is it true that you once talked about Spider-Man for 30 minutes straight?
Sure is. Check it out on YouTube.
When you disagree with someone, speak the truth in love.
You can cut the tension with the truth.
Find common ground, but don't be afraid to speak up.
Truth and grace go hand in hand. Thanks for joining us this month, Ellie.
It was a blast. Thanks for having me. And until next time,
Enjoy the ride! Spider-Man's better.
Iron Man.
Spider-Man.
Iron Man.
Spider-Man.
Iron Man.
Before we go, we almost forgot to give you a very, very important announcement. Next week is
Silly Sunday!
Yeah!
Yes! I am so excited. Our theme this month is Under the Sea. So that means you can dress up like a fish, or a mermaid, or a piece of seaweed, or Dory from Finding Nemo, or a rock, or a starfish.
or a kelp, or a
Yes.
a seashell. Can I be a seashell? I want to be a clam. the
Or a
inside of
piece
the clam.
of sand.
Not the. No, I don't want the shell part. I want to be the clam, like the
Or a pearl.
that just sits there.
Or SpongeBob.
Ooh, a pearl would be cool. Well, anyway, anything that lives under the sea, you can be it.
Yep.
In costume, not actually, because that's not how it works. Well, it's going to be a blast. We can't wait to see you all there.
See you next week, church kids, and don't forget, it's a great day
to be a church kid!